What's up, YouTube? We're going down on the Stillwater Strip here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I grew up a Sooner fan, but I've always, ever since I was a little kid, kind of always said that I liked Stillwater more than Norman. If you guys are ever, considering going to OSU, I would consider it. It's a pretty good school. And the town is actually like none other. When natural disasters or anything hits, wildfires or whatever, the town comes together like I've never seen before. But yeah, this is just a little gist of it, of what it is, what it's like. There's a lot of fraternities down off in here somewhere. The campus is over in that area, but this is campus, but the dorms and shit's off to the left over here. But this right here is the Performing Arts Center. It's really big, right? It's nice. Sequoia Hall right there. Chiropractor right there. And this right here is actually a really pretty area. If you like to go to like all those little ma and pa little boutique shops and classy shit like that, it's right down through here. It's a pretty cool little area. Smokeland if you want to get your Kratom or your Delta 9 or whatever the fuck that is. Hey, Chase Bank, little one. That's kind of new. Some Riri's right here. Cordova right here used to be a Taco Bueno or Taco Bell. When we used to come through here drunk after hitting the strip on a Saturday night, we'd go there because it was open until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Bunch of drunk people in there. But Stillwater, Stillwater's a town. It's about 46,000 people, so it's a pretty decent size, smaller town. It's got everything you need. There's like 4 or 5 shopping centers here. Everything you need. There's 2 Walmarts and 2 Walmart super centers and a Walmart family market. There's not a Target. There's a Lowe's. There ain't a Home Depot. There's a Ross, Best Buy. Like I said, Norman's a lot bigger than Stillwater, but I feel like Stillwater has a lot more than Norman does. Here's some more little student housing. Raintree Apartments. Actually, I don't think those are student housing. I think those are just regular apartments. But this town's got almost everywhere you go is going to have students. College students there, and they're fucking idiots, let me tell you. There's always something going on down here. It's a party town for sure. A lot of tweakers in Stillwater, though. A lot of tweakers. That's just about everywhere. But with that said, though, it is a nice town. The crime rate's pretty low, but it seems like there's always something going on down here. With it being such a low crime rated town, there's always something going on. You hear the police sirens all the time. And one crime that I can say this town's got is bicycle thefts and car thefts. So lock your doors. That was supposedly the first Sonic ever. But I also heard that the first Sonic was actually in Shawnee, so I don't know. And there's a Strickland Park. Strickland Park. It's a skate park. Little jungle gyms for the kids and stuff. There's a Homeland right over there, and that's Pioneer Square. No, that's not Pioneer Square. I'm not really sure what that one is. It's off of Hall of Fame and Main Street here in Stillwater. It's Bradford Plaza. That's what it is. Bradford Plaza. Pioneer Square's up there off of Perkins Road. Like Perkins and Virginia Avenue, I think. Right? Or no, it's on past Virginia. But yeah, there's a Chili's over there, and there's a Home 2 Suites. My sister-in-law got me and my wife over there on Valentine's Day. Got us up in there. Really nice. Really nice. I would consider, you know, if you was coming down here to Stillwater to go to Home 2 Suites, you know, to get away. They're really nice. Yeah, we're coming up here on Bradford Plaza now. There's a TJ Maxx, an Ulta Beauty, a Sally's, a Game Exchange, an Old Navy, a Shoe Sensation, which, you know, if you want to get your kicks and everything, Shoe Sensation is where it's at. I got a nice pair of shoes there, and I got my wife a pair of Skechers. Yeah, and they was pretty nice. They got Orange Theory, Little Gym. They got Los Aztecas, which I heard was really good. And 7-Eleven right here at this Laredo Taco on McElroy and Main Street here in Stillwater is phenomenal. It's really good. But see, like I said, a bunch of crackheads here. No, he's not no crackhead. He's probably a professor at OSU or something. Yeah, and we're almost here. Circle D Motel. Would not go there. Not gonna badmouth them, but they didn't have shit when I went up there. They changed their mind about 5 times, and I changed my mind about 1 time and said, "Fuck it, I ain't going back." And here's the high school. Here, I'm gonna roll it down, babe. Here's the high school. This is a 6A2 school here in Oklahoma. This is what a 6A2 school looks like. Slim Chickens is really good. It's right here. It's really fire. But here is the high school. I'm gonna zoom in right here. It's really big. Yeah, it does. It's got a stigma something. Here it is. Look, it's the high school back over in here, all the way through here. Here's the gymnasium. Look, this is a big ass high school, y'all. And that ain't even done. Like right here, and right here is the high school stadium. Look how big ass this stadium is. Hang on, babe. And then right here is the new high school being built, and it is right here is the new high school. Look, Stillwater's growing, y'all, but tune in for new videos. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would, and tune in, y'all. There's more to come. See y'all later.